kind of want to leave this one as it is. What else is the problem here? How much gas is in the room? Why is there no gas? I don't understand. What's happened? Oh, that's why. Below, there's something going weird with my sensors here. Empty. Oh, you fucking penis. Sorry for the profanities. Go away. Be gone. No, it's not a reload needed, Mex. It's a new brain and a slap in the face needed. Forgot all about that. I was like, why are these not making stuff? Oh, empty pipe. That'll do it. You penis. It's okay, because we've got loads of oxygen in the base. It's fine. But what a stupid mistake, honestly. Right. Give water, please. Very good. Get rid of you as well. Build this last bit of pipe. Stat. Oh wait, these need to be changed, don't they? Active if below like 10%. All of these, because my batteries are never going to go above 50%, so they're always going to be coming in using these manual gens, which I don't want. So we'll put all these to like 10, just if something nasty happens, and that means these will kick on, and also my hydrogen gens will kick on as well. So we'll do that. You dangus. Build this. Come on. I use mod pack. I can set range to. Yeah, I know you do, but that. To be honest, Saturnus, I know you've been very active in the forum thread for that onion patcher. I won't use it because they've got the changes to the game like that. That's why I won't use that mod pack, because they've changed the switches and stuff, and I think that is very cheaty. I love that overlay, and I looked at your pictures more, and I looked at the thread more. I really love the new oxygen overlay. I don't like that they've messed about with switches, so I won't be using that mod, unfortunately. I really wanted to as well, and I know I can toggle on individual modules, but yeah, don't like that. I want to play the base game, because people that are coming to the stream are probably using the base game. So, on the electrolyzer front, is there a reason you cool the oxygen after electrolyzing it instead of cooling the water first? I think Saturnus has just wrapped it up nicely. That they'll always emit their gases at the same temperature. Admittedly, if you had your electrolyzers, like the chunks of metal, cold, your gas that comes out gets affected by it. But my room is 70 odd degrees. My airflow tiles, my ladders, everything that can be 70 odd degrees is 70 odd degrees. So, yeah, it's a fixed output, mate. It's not how physics works. I know. That's just how it is. That's how this particular machine works, apparently, according to Clay. So it is what it is. Right, these should now start outputting some oxygen, all being well. God damn it. What a fool I've been. Okay. What are all my tubes doing? They're building a big old pipe. That's fair enough. Let's get this bit of the pipe going. Excuse me, I can't stop burping tonight. I had a really delicious tea, but it's crippling me a little bit. So I'm sorry for burping down the mic. Right, as soon as we can get this one going, I want to. So let's do. Actually, let's get this one going first. And this has got the pipe priority anyway, so that'll be fine. Get all this going. Get all this going. Then I can really start digging out at the top once that water's gone. So that'll be fine. Yeah, that's a good point actually, Scythe. I've forgotten to do that. How much coal have we got? We've got 1.6 tons. You know what would have been quite good actually, if I'd have used a smart compactor and had that control my hydro stuff. So for example, if I'm below 10 tons of coal, use hydrogen. That would have been quite a snazzy little build. That's one to consider for the future. But yeah, we'll toggle these around a little bit. So let me think. We've got this at 90. Maybe if we just put you up a little bit. You can come on. So you'll come on at 30 till 90. You can come on till 70. So we'll just prioritise using a bit of hydrogen for a while. Again, all this changes when we get the natural gas thing done, but I'm doing such an ambitious dig out and stuff at the minute. We're going to be a little while getting the natural gas online. So I want to make sure the piping and stuff's clean and tidy, and I want the base to look presentable rather than just throw some shit together and then have to undo it all later. So. What did I miss? Let's not make it realistic. Let's not make it realistic though. To electrolyze 1 kilograms of H2O in real life, you need about 1.2 million joules. Imagine living off maggots like dupes. They're delicious. What do you mean? Nom 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 nom. They look like little witchetty grub things. They're delicious. I like the one that runs up and down the plant. Look at him go. Just going crazy. He's the athletic one. He's really tasty. He's all muscle. Used to be otherwise. In any case, the suggestion form is the best place for your dissatisfaction. I don't think it's dissatisfaction. I think Delmain is just the scientist approach, isn't it? But I suppose as Saturna said, it's never going to be fully true to science, is it, Christ? They call it a simulation, but it's not, is it? Yeah, I see Cayman on the forums quite a bit. You've got the little panda icon, haven't you, Kay? Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you, by the way, for your post the other night. I did notice that. I didn't say anything, but I did notice. Thank you very much. Right. So. Productsy, come on, they do look delicious. Imagine them little stir fry with a few mushrooms and some peppers and a bit of oyster sauce or something. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. I mentioned it briefly the other night, but what are you going to do? Okay, we're now pumping out this water, which means I can finish off this gas pipe and get all this crap cleared out on this side of the base. Yeah, it was appreciated though, buddy. Didn't go unnoticed, thank you. Yeah, we'll get all this out of here. We'll dig all this out, tidy all this up. We'll get our ladders and stuff tidied up this side of the base as well. I've just thought though, this ladder is going to sit right on top of here, so I might want to bring it out one more tile. What the fuck has happened here? Why? Why I do that? Why I do that? Why I do that? Just to really piss my system off, I've got to put a load of water in there, which I'm now going to have to put a filter in so it doesn't go into my tank. bit annoyed with that. Let's just whack a filter here. I think I've got a power line nearby, so whatever. Let's these generate quite a bit of heat now, these liquid filters. I actually cooked one in a previous game. So let's just do this. Oop. Then you can get it there, you can get it somewhere else. We'll deconstruct this liquid pipe. I still want to put some oil in it. No, whatever. It's fine. How much? Got 197 grams of water. We'll put some oil in. Might as well make a mess now. How are we doing for metal? Iron ore at 20 tons, gold 27, but refined 5.7 of iron. Yeah, we'll leave this running for a bit. I'm going to want some wolframite though as well, so I might do that manually. Get a little bit of wolframite going too. We'll leave the gold one going for now. But they eat them with nothing on them, or pickled without water somehow. They use a different type of pickling agent, Creduxy. It's very dirty. It's very, very dirty. Is there a way to create chlorine if you haven't found a chlorine geyser on your map in this update? Aside from bleachstone, no. You need bleachstone. If you want in chlorine something like this, I did mention this before. What's happened here? Who did this? If you want chlorine, an easy way of doing it is just build yourself a little room, a little too-high room, put a few compactors in. So imagine if you've got we've got a little water lock there. That's your access to the room. Build yourself a little room. And then put yourself a few compactors in, storing your bleachstone. The more compactors you have in here, the more you'll sublimate. And then at the other end of the room, just whack yourself a pump in. So you're just going to let the chlorine come out of the compactors basically, and then just put yourself a pump in, and you can use that then to pump into like chlorine storage. I am going to have to build something like this myself, I think, because we found our 2 natural gas geysers, which means I don't have a chlorine geyser. So yeah, there you go. So that's what to do. There you go. Chlorine is way easier than cooling at Saturnus. Come on, you know that. We're not all building these fucking Borg cubes. We've been over this. We've been over this. And cooling takes power, and moving a bit of chlorine takes nothing. It takes a little bit of pump every now and again. Right, that'll do actually. Let's get rid of you. If that water ever does move for any reason, the crude oil should take its place eventually, and we'll be fine. That'll be good. To get rid of slime lung is anything below 10. But the colder it is, the faster it'll die off. But anything below 10 degrees will get rid of slime lung. Right. So it could be a mesh tile. I've done this all fucking wrong. I want to fix this. It looks terrible. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of all this crap. We're going to fix this and move it out one more. We're going to get rid of all this shit. I'm going to get rid of all of you as well. I'm going to fix this. I need to go and make sure that liquid filter is going to come online as well. Okay, you're going to be polluted water, and then we'll mop all this, and we will just whack a vent here for other water coming out, and we'll just mop that up once it's dumped out as well. There's not going to be much, it's just what we've bottled there, so that'll be fine. And then we also need to power this, don't we? How much is on this circuit? 240, 360, yeah, fine. The old narcoleptics working through the night. That was nice. So that'll put polluted water into here. Probably gonna get rid of all this other crap now as well. Liquid pipes. We will get rid of this old little loop that we had, so we'll get rid of all you as well. Oh, my toilets are all backed up. Hurry up. Let's just... Oh, I didn't think this through at all. I did not think this through at all. Look, all this water that's jammed up my pipes. My toilets are all going to back up. Oh no! I need to fix this immediately. Ah, shit. What's happening here? That bridges into there and that goes down. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a fool I've been. We need to put a bridge here. I'll still have 2 toilets operational, but that's it. Ah, fuck it. I'll just get the water gone. I'll just get it gone. I don't care. Has this been fixed? Right. This ladder needs to go over 1 more tile, I think. So we might as well make it work now, and then we'll have a fire pole in the middle. Maybe something like that. So you can come down to there. That should work. Just cancel you for now. Deconstruct you. And we'll get rid of all you as well. Yeah, just the buildings. This ladder we're going to get rid of too. But I'll wait until I put heavy wire down here. How are we doing for hydrogen? Used half of it already. That's not ideal. How are we doing for coal? Not very good. Have they eaten all that coal? All that... No, there's still 8 tons there. There's still loads. And let's do another little cheeky sweep here as well. So that we've always got some igneous rock getting swept up. There we go. Oh no. I'm very much going to have a toilet overflow. For fuck's sake. This is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. We'll do a load at bedtime, I reckon. Why? We have some toilets that are available. I'm sure of it. And these toilets are available. I don't understand. We do have toilets available. Lavatory ready. Lavatory ready. There's 4 of them. 4 of them for 16 dukes should be fine. Don't even need these other ones. Why are they making a mess? Right, I think we need a relog. We have toilets available. These have water. Toilet. This has water. Toilet. Wait, I've not been reading chat at all. I know not of what you speak, Clive. Bang a couple of weeks what's in storage and it'll be cold enough pretty soon. Yeah, I suppose. Did you ever play City of Heroes? I didn't, Lanx. Welcome to the stream, by the way, buddy. But I didn't know. What is it? Any good? No, I thought you got the hang of piping after all those hours. The piping's fine for now. It's slapdash piping, but it should work. I've just given my pumps priority because they're bridging into the top of the pipe. But these other things do have... This has space in the pipe. These toilets are fine. Why are they making a mess? I have 4 toilets available. Got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Is it because they're medbed toilets? Is that why? In fact, let's get rid of this instead. It's quicker to build. Is that the problem, that are medbeds? Let me get rid of this. Yeah, Delmay's just said the same thing. I reckon that could be what it is. So these aren't medbed rooms anymore. Med bays. What they call med bays. Yeah, now they've gone straight and used the toilets. That is interesting. Okay, so they will only use the toilets. They will only use the toilets in med bays if they're using the med bed. Interesting. We are learning again. Current pound to euro conversion rate. How this seems worth doing. What's that? What are we talking about? Time to play Super Life, the English plumber. You got ladder and platforms already. No, you just need an immigrant helper. Jesus. They are set to medbay, not public. I know that now. Why are they polluted water in a pipe? Does it have somewhere to go? Yeah, even it goes to this pump, this tank down here. So this is where our polluted water comes out. So we've got like 20 tons-ish per tile at the minute. They're going to back up as soon as someone uses them. Calling it now. Some of them will, but some of them won't. These up here will never back up because these have got priority on the pipe. These will stop the bridge from working. It's fine. Listen, honestly, I'm getting rid of the water. It's fine. 2 toilets is fine. That's all we need. There's no problem. It's fine. I've only got 16 dupes and a whole lot of mops. I'm more concerned that I'm running out of coal and hydrogen at the same time. I'm not making coal fast enough. Which means I am going to have an issue that I didn't really want to deal with. Which means I need to do some more digging. Which, I'm trying to get all this cleared out. Let us, let's put some automation in so we can turn these things off. Just do that. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't even need to be in water. Just do new. That's why you don't need to plug them in at all. What are we talking about, Saturnus? I missed what that was in relation to. Did you ever have to deal with 160 million germs of slime lung per tile? I've had more than that even. That's small. You used to get that when you started the game. You could get that in the polluted oxygen pockets, well more than that. But they dumbed down the slime lung really badly. It used to be much, much harder. And they basically made it easy now. I have 3 toilets for 16 tubes, totally fine, yeah. Oh well, we'll just make sure these toilets are online. Ultimately. This is only a temporary pipe, as I say, just to clear away some of this liquid and this liquid up here. But we'll make sure that these only work when I want them to. We'll change that to like that. We'll be alright. It's not a problem. I just didn't realise that medbay thing. But now that they're not medbays, technically they're using the toilets fine. And they use these lavatories so quickly that 2 for 16 dupes will honestly be fine, I would think, anyway. So, Jesus, these really do eat through the rock very quickly. Let's do that again. I need a better way of feeding these. I really wish we could get compactors that spit out minerals automatically. There's just no way of doing it at the minute. Oh, the toilets don't in the med base don't need to be piped up to give the bonus. I see. Well, I know that because you can do the same with like disabling mess tables and stuff. Like you get the bonus.